Good morning, children. Our today's topic is using the column method, that is S2 from block 3. In our previous class itself we have learnt column method, isn't it? But in our previous class we used the column method to multiply a 4-digit number by a 1-digit number. But today we are going to use the column method to multiply a 4-digit number by 2-digit. So these two are the keywords: column method and product. Now we are going to see the steps how to multiply a 4-digit number by a 2-digit number. So we can use the column method to multiply 4-digit number by a 2-digit number. So the first step is, in this method, first the ones digit of the 2-digit number. Okay, we have two numbers, one 4-digit number and one 2-digit number, isn't it? So first, ones digit of the 2-digit number is multiplied by the 4-digit number and the product is written. Then the tens digit of the 2-digit number is multiplied by the 4-digit number and the product is written below the earlier product, leaving one gap in the ones place. In that gap we have to put one 0. So finally the partial products from multiplying the ones and then the tens are added. This gives the final product. Okay, so we will see one example, then you can understand easily. Okay, totally we have 5 steps to multiply a 4-digit number by a 2-digit number. We'll see one example. Use the column method to solve 4132 into 21. So in our previous class itself we have learnt column method, isn't it? What is the first step? The first step is the number with more digit is written on the top and the number with fewer digits is written on the bottom, isn't it? So the same step we have to follow here. So the number with more digits, that is 4132, is written on the top. Then the number with fewer digit is 21. We have to written on the bottom. The next step, okay. The next step we have to multiply the ones digit of the 2-digit number. What is the 2-digit number here? 21. What is the ones digit? Ones place 1, isn't it? So now we have to multiply 1 by the 4-digit number. Okay, so 1 into 2, 2, 1 into 3, 3, then 1 ones are 1, then 1 fours are 4. Okay, so the first we have to multiply the ones place value, okay, ones digit of the 2-digit number. After that we have to put 1 0. Okay, in all the sums you have to put 1 0. So you have to put 1 0 in the ones place. The next step, that means the fourth step, is multiply the tens. Okay, tens digit. You have to multiply the tens digit by the 4-digit number. So 2 2s are 4. Then 2 3s are 6. Then 2 1s are 2. Then 2 4s are 8. Okay. Then we have to add these two partial products. So the first step we have followed. The number with more digit is written on the top and the number with fewer digit is written on the bottom. Then we multiply the ones digit, okay, by each digit of the 4-digit number. Then the third step we have to add 1 0 in the ones column. Okay, the next step we have to multiply the tens digit, okay, the tens digit by the 4-digit number. After that, the fifth step we have to add these two partial products. So 2 plus 0 2, 3 plus 4 7, 1 plus 6 7, then 4 plus 2 6, then 8. So this is the answer. So 4322 into 21 is equal to 86,772. Then the second sum. Use the column method to solve 2539 into 48. So what is the first step? The first step is the number with more digit is written on the top, isn't it? So the number with more digit is 2539. Then the number with fewer digit is written on the bottom. Okay. Then what is the second step? So what is the second step? Multiply the ones digit. Okay, multiply the ones digit of the 2-digit number, that is 8. Okay, we have to multiply 8 by the 4-digit number. So 8 9s are 72. Okay, here we got the 2-digit number as the answer. So we have to regroup. When we have to regroup if the digit in any column is 10 or greater. Okay, that means when we get the 2-digit number. When regrouping, we have to remember to add this number to the column to the left, else our answer will be incorrect. So here 72, then I'm going to write 2 here, then we have to keep the 7 as it is. Then 8 3s are 24. 24 plus 7, 31. Then we have to write 1 here. Okay, then 8 5s are 40. Then 40 plus 3, we have to regroup. Okay, 40 plus 3, 43. Then we have to write 3 here. Then we have to multiply 8 2s are 16. Then 16 plus 4, 20. The next step, we have to put 1 0 in the ones column. We have to put 1 0. Then the fourth step, we have to multiply the tens digit. What is the tens digit of the 2-digit number here? 4. So we have to multiply 4 by the 4-digit number. So 4 9s are 36. So we have to put 6 here. Then 4 3s are 12. So 12 plus 3, we have to regroup. Don't forget to regroup these numbers, otherwise your answer will be incorrect. So 12 plus 3, 15. So write 5 here. Then 4 5s are 20. Already we have 1. 20 plus 1, 21. So write 1 here. Then 4 into 2. 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 2, 10. So write 10 as it is. Then the final step, we have to add these two partial products. So 2 plus 0 2, 1 plus 6 7, 3 plus 5 8, 0 plus 1 1, 2 plus 0 2, then 1. So this is the answer. So 2539 into 48 is equal to 1,21,872. In the third sum, there are 2,421 students in a school. Each student has 12 books. How many books are in the school? Okay, so in a school there are 2,421 students. Each student has 12 books. Then how many books are in the school? So for the to find out the total number of books, we have to multiply 2,421 by 12. So number of students is equal to 2,421. Then number of books with each student is equal to 12. Okay, to find out the total number of books, we have to multiply. So 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Then 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4. Then we have to multiply the tens digit. Before that we have to put 1 0. Okay, don't forget to put 0. Then 1 ones are 1, 1 twos are 2, 1 fours are 4, then 1 twos are 2. After that we have to add these two partial products. So 2 plus 0 2, 4 plus 1 5, then 8 plus 2 10. 0 here, put 1 in the top of the 4. Then 1 plus 4 5, 5 plus 4 9, then 2. So this is the answer. So totally 29,052 books are in the school. So the fourth sum, use mental max method to solve 2671 into 87. Okay, so this is the another method to solve a 4-digit number by a 2-digit number. In this mental max method of multiplying, we have to multiply the each part of the 4-digit number by a 2-digit number. Each part means here the 4-digit number is 2671, isn't it? So when we write the expanded form, 2000 plus 600 plus 70 plus 1, isn't it? So we have to multiply the 2000 into 87, then 600 into 87, then 70 into 87, then 1 into 87. Okay, like this we have to multiply. Then finally we have to add all the partial products. So now we will move on to the sum. So the first step is the same. Okay, the number with more digit is written on the top and the number with fewer digit is written on the bottom. After that, okay, we have to multiply 2000. Okay, 2000 into 87. First 87 into 2, 174. Then 87 into 2000, 1,74,000. So we have to write 1,74,000. Then after that 87 into 6, that is 522. That means then 800 into 600, 52,200. Then 87 into 7, 609. 87 into 70, 6,090. Then 87 into 1, 87. Okay, here we multiply the 2-digit number with the each part of the 4-digit number. Okay, the part should be the part is the full form. That means 2000, then 671. Okay, we have to multiply the 2-digit number with the expanded form of the 4-digit number. Finally we have to add all the partial products. So 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 7, 7. Then 9 plus 8 is equal to 17. So we have to regroup. Then 2 plus 1, 3. Then 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 6, 12. Then we have to regroup into the next column. Then 1 plus 7, 8. 8 plus 5, 13. We have to regroup. Then 1 plus 1, 2. So this is the answer. So 2671 into 87 is equal to 2,32,377. So I gave these three sums as homework. Do it and send to me. Thank you, children.